Electronics has always been my hobby. When I was a kid, I had an electronic kit given to me when I was about 11 years old, and I was fascinated by that. And my hobby at school was electronics and building equipment. I became a radio amateur. I built transmitters and receivers, some of which worked, not all of them worked, I have to say. And then university, I studied engineering, and after that I became a qualified chartered accountant, and I always wanted to go back to electronics. And about 1980 I took a job in Newbury, working for Newbury Electronics, which was at that time a subsidiary of AB Electronics. And Newbury was a great place to come to because I'm a keen sailor, and I go competitive sailing at the time. It was right in the middle of the south of England. I looked at the cross, you've got the M4 and the A34, so great. I get all the south coast, the southeast, the east coast to go sailing, and so that's what I was really thinking about. And the Newbury was an electronics business, and that's where I got involved in about 1980. About 25 years ago, we moved into electronic assembly, putting the parts on. And now about half of the business is electronic assembly. Employ about 40 people in electronic assembly. And 10 years ago we started the electronic design service to complete the circle so we could provide the whole service to clients. But and 25% of the business is still making circuit boards. I've been in the business now 40 years, and I think back to the equipment we started with and the processes which weren't really very good, and now I can look at all. There's always improve something, but I can look at most of the processes and say these are pretty much state of the art. And sometimes we're amongst the first business in the UK to install some of this latest equipment, and some of it is wonderful stuff, and I love it. I have no statistics, but I think we probably make a higher variety of circuit boards than anywhere else in the country, even though it's a relatively small factory. And that's what we've been working at for the last 40 years, getting that process where we're using the top of the range, high tech, very accurate, very reliable equipment to be effective in very small batch runs, with fast setup and very high quality. We have at any given time a couple of apprentices doing BTECs or HNC, have a day off, day release, 1 day a week. So we encourage that. That's been quite successful. Some from our key staff have come up through the ranks, and we do love to promote from within. Yeah, Newbury's a bit of a hotspot for electronics manufacturing. Yes, it's not a large town, and yet we've disproportionately got quite a lot of electronic services in the town. Our location has never been a problem for clients coming to visit us. They always find it very easy to come to see us. And very often, I think some clients, they've got offices in London and Bristol, and it's very convenient for them to drop off the motorway if they need to.